best advice I received from my mentor, and could not have gotten here without my mentor actually, and I'm still in touch with my mentors, and has been just stay curious in life. I had the fantastic opportunity to be in various cross-functional roles in a company. So ultimately, I was able to navigate things that I'm really good at and where I wanted to add value in a company, and that really helped me a lot. So being cross-functional, being exposed to various departments, and then also being curious about what they do and how they do it got me through getting where I am today.
The best advice that a mentor ever gave me was to take control of your career, not to let your career happen to you. I think what happens sometimes is that people wake up 5, 10, 15 years into their career and they're either not happy, or they're in a dead-end role, or they haven't achieved what they hoped to in their career. And so early in my career, several mentees gave me very similar advice to take the reins of my career and make sure that whatever I wanted at the end, whether it be being a C-level executive, running a team, being an individual contributor, that I made those intentions known to my manager, to that manager's manager, such that I didn't wake up one day and have those regrets. I feel really grateful and fortunate to have gotten that advice, and I share that with my mentees via the AMA now, because I think it's really, really important to not have a lot of regret when you look back on your career.
One thing that one of my mentors told me was never burn a bridge. Do what you can to, even if it is somebody that, you didn't have a great relationship with, do what you can to be the bigger person, as much as sometimes that can be hard, because you never know how it can affect you and potentially benefit you down the road. And then also, I've just had some great mentors that I've been able to be sounding boards for me when I've tried to shift careers, as I've done a few times.
I'd say one of the best things that a mentor has done for me was giving me opportunity. Brandy Jessen, past president of AMA Atlanta, she and I were paired in the mentorship program years ago, and after a couple of months of our pairing, she asked if I were interested in joining the AMA board. So I was very excited to join, and then that's how I ended up becoming president of AMA eventually. That was a really great opportunity that she gave me, just based on our relationship through the mentorship program. As far as the best advice that a mentor has given me, I've had a lot of really great mentors here in the city. One in particular, Jeff Maggs, he really helped me understand that I needed to understand what I wanted, and how to ask for what I wanted. And he's really been great about encouraging me to do that as I've grown in my career.
I've been fortunate. I've had mentors who've done a lot of amazing things for me. One in particular, I call it the transfer of equity. So I had a mentor who had tremendous relationships with a CEO of a very large healthcare firm. I was about a 28-year-old account person coming up through the ranks. And this individual took the time to teach me and to tell me what he had done to create the kind of relationship he created with the CEO. And then he spent countless hours with the CEO transferring his equity to me, if that makes sense. He helped me become connected to this person because he showed faith in me, and that is what I call transfer of equity. Another great thing that a mentor has taught me is never be afraid to have a seat at the table. Don't sit in the back of the room, be at the table, and if possible, be at the head table, because that's where all the big decisions are made and the big differences are made. You don't want to be at the kiddie table.
The best thing a mentor has ever done for me, it truly wasn't just one thing. I had this mentor when I was getting my MBA. Her name is Donna Bailey, and she was wonderful. I have many great memories about still having lunch with her in Charleston, South Carolina. That is where, in the time where I'll be able to share with her anything that was on my mind, any thoughts or concerns about my job, about my career path. And she was just there and listening. And after she would listen to me, she would provide me with a lot of valuable insights. And it gave me confidence to kind of move forward with some decisions that were important decisions at that time. I feel like that the advice that she gave me and having her in my corner has actually helped me get to where I am today.